a joyride.
Hello, my name's Adam Melchor, and I'm answering 7 questions for 7 layers. Wow. The first song I ever wrote was a song called Through My Words, and I wrote it because there was like a fortune cookie. I had some Chinese food, and there was a fortune cookie with the lyrics in it, and I just took the lyrics from the fortune cookie, and I think it was, the first line is, all this snow reminds me that you are so warm. I was like 13 years old, so it's very embarrassing, but honestly, probably better than most of my other songs, so.
I could go and buy a motorcycle.
I think the best compliment that I can receive is when somebody who doesn't necessarily love the kind of music that I make comes up to me and goes, that's not bad. It's not bad. Like, I'll take those compliments any day just because they obviously mean so much more, But I think that's usually it. I'm very lucky that a lot of people will compliment my music, but it's when it's people who don't necessarily like this kind of music or like, it's not that bad, so that's probably the best one I can get. A certain fan interaction that stands out to me is mostly my fans on Twitter. They will just make fun of me all day, and anything I post, they'll be there to just, check like the spelling, all the stuff, and they make fun of me all the time. But there's also like a meme account on Instagram called Adam Melchor, and it's the best Instagram account ever. I don't know how they come up with it, but that's probably the best fan interaction, online at least.
When you're always so afraid you're gonna crash.
Just being alive, really is like a success. I think that growing up, I wasn't sure that I didn't really have like anything in mind of, really big dreams, like playing this venue or, winning this award or something. It's literally just to make music every day, and to be able to do that, that's a success to me, So getting to do something like I love doing, and then getting, even if it's minimal dollars, some money for it is, I feel very lucky to have this life, and I don't really take it for granted. So I really, really enjoy what I do. And just like, honestly, waking up and picking up a guitar or being creative in any way is a success to me.
Just a little while, both decide that we should.
The best part of what I do easily is the community of people I get to meet, and the places I get to see. Sometimes a lot of making music is as fun as it is, now that it's a job, you can sort of really get in your head and start freaking out about a lot of things. And I think playing in front of people and going on tour and meeting people that, through all walks of life, really, it grounds you and it makes you think, oh, this is why I do music. It's just music, and it's really just about the people. So I think that the community the community aspect of it is my favorite part.
Take it back. Holding on the throttle with wide no.
Yes. Wow. Lots of things. There's been a lot of things that have gone horribly wrong. I would say the worst one that comes to mind first is I was opening for my friend Adrian, who's in this band called Melchor, and the battery in my guitar just completely stopped working, and I was like alone. I was just up there, and I literally couldn't do anything about it. So I just started like saying jokes into the microphone, and then my friend Danny ran from the crowd and just happened to have a battery on him, and he put it into my guitar. But there was another time too where I broke 3 strings on stage, and as you know, the guitar only has 6 strings, so I was sort of like half the things, and I was like this big amphitheater. It was like 6,000 people, and then again, I just wound up telling jokes into the microphone and tried to do a song on 3 strings. So that's probably like the worst that's happened, but that's just for me. Sometimes I'm sure some of the fans probably think like just me regularly singing is probably the worst thing to happen. So you never know. So.
Honey, we're just not cut out for that.
Oh, just only do what feels right to you. And if it feels good in your gut, it's going to feel good to the world. If it doesn't feel good in your gut, don't bother doing it, because you don't want to be known for doing things you don't want to do. You just want to, I don't want to say be yourself, because that's just like very grandiose advice, but just follow the feeling that music or art or anything gives you, and that's usually the best lane to go down. So